Now we are.
Alright. Let's carry on this adventure, shall we?
Yes.
The night sky is ours, and now it is a fitting moment in time.
Oh, God.
For now we must find the stars of a thief.
Alright. Yeah, here's where me and Diego was, but we failed at this one.
Obliquity of the ecliptic, 23 degrees. So, you had a run-in with the captain, I know all about it. The stars whisper to old suds, they do. They're his best friends, and they keep their secrets. Make no mistake, Captain Briggsy was the smartest pirate on the seas, and Suds was the only one she trusted to read the stars. The only one to have a spyglass as special as hers. And a great warrior should be in a pulse with the serpents, soon, I see. So now you're seeking the stones, trying to part the fog and following the captain's footsteps. Take these papers Suds made. Better find that special spyglass too, eh? The captain hid it when she left Suds behind, and now it can't see the stars. Use it to take a peek at Suds's friends. If you're worthy of the captain's treasure, they'll show you where to sail. Be sure to bring them papers back to me, though. They're not for keepsies. My dear queen. All that chromospheric volatility. So unbecoming. You still here? No correlation with Laniakea.
Okay. By the way, there's a boat right over there. And it's 2 sails, it's a brig. And the sails are up. And then there's another one over there too. Oh wow, we are surrounded.
We are a tiny fish swimming with sharks.
Yeah, I can see.
I believe we need to head to Twin Groves. Or perhaps Rum Runner. Regardless, is buried close. Let's try Twin Groves first.
Alrighty.
That's usually where I find it.
What?
Nothing. Just thinking.
About?
Stuff. Things.
Okay, well that failed on me.
Oh, hi, Captain. Now, Captain, you know what we talked about. You're not supposed to evade my gunshot. There you go. By the way, watch your back. I was talking to the captain, not you, Odo.
I was like, what are you talking? I was actually looking behind. I'm like, what? What's behind me? I'm a little paranoid, okay?
I understand. Me too. Buzz looking alien. Where? Ritual skull. This could be sold at proper price for you know who.
I'm gonna sell to him this time because yesterday I felt like
Yes.
fucked up.
Yes, we are.
I felt so bad selling to everybody other than him.
Well, once you start working for the gold hoarders, you'll have to suffer.
I mean, that's one thing, but you know, I'm not going to until I finish with the fucking.
Take this chest. I'll bring up the ritual skull that you'll be selling. These things are usually to unlock the Fort of the Damned, but you need all 6 spirit flames. You must be struck by lightning, killed by a shark, poisoned by a snake, slaughtered by a scully, and burned to a crisp. That and fall by your own fellow men.
Well, let me bring this upstairs. All the good stuff, right?
I think that's 6. What?
All the good stuff, right?
Yep. I think that's 6. Fire, water, poison, player, lightning, scully. Yeah, that's 6. It's like gathering all but one Chaos Emerald. The last Chaos Emerald being the skull. And from there, there's lots of good loot. 4 Reaper's Bounties chests, 1 chest of legends, if not 2, and then a lot of mermaid gems, lots of pretty shinies. The problem is, the fort is a bitch to take down.
Yup.
But that's the thing. Sea of Thieves rewards challenge with currency. High currency.
Well, the day.
Why do you think I get excited when a Fort of Fortune pops up?
Well, the day when we have all those people in our in here, we can do that.
It'll likely be a task that'll need to require us waking up at 6 in the morning about.
We're surrounded by ships.
And besides, I know we are. And besides, it'll take hours just to make sure everyone's there. We need at least one person dying and waiting at the
Yeah, that's not gonna
Sea of the
happen.
Damned.
You said there's never-ending channels.
Exactly. So you see,
I tried
it's not
it
as
the
simple
other day.
as you'd think.
I tried it
Simple in mind.
I tried it the other day and it was impossible. These people need to fix this problem. These people really need to fix that problem. They should have
It's
channels.
not really a problem.
It is a problem.
Now, I do agree with the channel thing. But you have to remember, it's built like this so when servers are empty, they merge together to bring you new terrors on the seas. It's not PvE after all. It's PvE plus PvP.
No, all the other games I ever played.
So of course they're not gonna make it.
They have server numbers where you could give to your friends so your friends can join you in the server. These people need to fucking do that. Some of them
Problem
even have
is-
server names. Go on.
Problem is, I don't hold my breath over it. The community that made this game will see that as a way to get free loot without even trying.
No, I mean, it's the only way that people can play with their friends. I mean, they have more than 4 friends.
Of course. Having a fleet ain't easy. But then again, Sea of Thieves in itself isn't easy. I mean, sure, the simple stuff of bashing scullies and shooting down ocean crawlers, it's all well and good, but you have to remember, there will always be
Hey, right
troublesome
behind you.
players. I know there is, I heard it with my own ears. How did it not blow up?
I don't know, but I hit it twice and it still didn't blow up.
You probably hit them in the back. There's a cannonball crate full of 18 cannons here. There we go.
Oh, damn.
Here. I'll take a look around.
I don't know that.
Right near a solitary hanging lantern. So one lantern hanging around. Got it. Ah! Here it is!
Do I just put the cannonballs in the thingy and then just throw the crate out?
Oh.
Huh?
What?
Should I just put the cannonball in the barrels and then throw the crate out?
Yes.
Done.
The old mother. But where could that be? The sun's out now. It'll be difficult, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, we can always wait.
Wait. Here we go. So that's the snake. That's the serpent.
Huh?
That's the shark.
Oh, wow.
That's the beetle. That's the courting crab. That's the warrior. Fish. That's the boar. And that's a pervert.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not lying. And I'm proud of it too, bitch!
Not you. I was looking at Flameheart.
Yeah. The flame heart is special.
What?
What?
Flameheart is special, eh? When did you change your mind about him?
I said, how come Flameheart is special?
Because we always made that same jab?
I know.
There's the turtle. That's the shroud breaker. No, that's a mermaid. That's the boar again. Oh. Maybe I can just decipher the meaning off the page. The oldest creature in the sea hid a stone where only he can see. In belly of large southern isle, he watches it through hole in sky. Apparently, they said it was found near Plunder Outpost. Southern Island, near Plunder Outpost.
Fuck, I fell off the damn boat.
I'm going to guess Thieves' Haven. We're gonna head south by southeast because there is a grade 4 Reaper near us. And we need to make sure we do not provoke it. Someone's here.
Who's here?
Well, it ain't our mermaid. I knew it! Someone's here!
Who's here?
Take the helm! Take the helm! It's players!
Shit, I got it. Where do you want me to go?
Just head southeast. Oh, I fucking knew it.
There's players. I don't see nobody.
It's the Reaper. Has to be. Alright, that's good. I'll take the helm. I got it.
I didn't see nobody.
That's because they were in front of our hull. A mermaid popped up, and you were on the ship with me. I put two and two together, and they had a keg on board. They were gonna blow us up. But then I ran into them. By accident. It killed them, though.
They were swimming? I didn't see no boats.
Yes, they were swimming. The boat is near the Reaper's hideout. And we are also near Reaper's hideout. We need to get out of here, fast. This always happens whenever I do this damn tale. Wait, no. Hold on. There's a brigantine near the fortress. That's where they got the keg. Fortresses always have kegs.
Yeah, but that boat was
Ah!
since we've been here. This is all people that. They didn't move not 1 inch.
Motherfucker. Thankfully, we didn't catch fire. And thankfully, I killed the bastard. Okay, steer away from Flameheart, obviously. We've got enough issues on our ass. That ship has glowing sails.
There's There's nothing down.
They're in pursuit. I was right. It is them.
They're not moving though.
Of course they're not moving. Not yet. Then they must be anchored. Be as it may, though.
So you can see other players murmuring? Because I didn't even see that either.
The mermaid popped up to the right. Not only did I see it, but I heard it before I saw it. So as I said, this game teaches you to be diligent. That's why I'm telling you, Rare won't ever make server slots. At least not for a long time. Because they'll see it as a way of making free money without the trouble. And this, for example, is the exact trouble I was talking about. Other players seeking to ruin you. It's not called the Sea of Friends, and most people have come to accept that something like that is likely never going to happen. Now, don't get me wrong. I, along with many others, would love to have a fleet of friends. I mean, think about it for a minute. If we can at least have 3 slots to ourselves, we could find, hopefully, a server with only 3 ships. Because, you know, the server is limitless. Yeah, I see it. And it's heading this way. It's that Reaper emissary I was talking about.
But that's the sloop. That's not for free.
It is a Reaper's emissary. I can literally see the flag.
I'm not saying you can't.
One is we need to be careful. I'm on edge now. It's a good thing I was able to decipher what I did. So while we're on the move, I'm going to decipher the rest. I've got no choice now. I need to think fast. By the looks of it, this has to be Discovery Ridge. Yep, just as I thought. That ship is heading straight for us. If it weren't the Brigantine, it was gonna be them. Ray the Flintlock. They probably got more kegs on their ship than anything else. You got your rifle ready?
Oh yeah, always. Oh, let me reload.
Good.
a bit.
I'll try to lose him. I have to make it a bit more darker in here, I apologize. I think we've lost them.
Grammarly helps you work more efficiently, which makes accomplishing your work goals easier than ever before.
Well, I'm glad to see kegging player ships hasn't gone down as I had hoped. Sarcasm required. Old tactics die hardest. Right. I have a feeling I know where to dig. I'll make it quick. Stay on the ship, go on the crow's nest, and keep watch.
Awesome.
They're on their way. I got this.
Make it up as I go when I don't know. And I know it seems like I'm lonely.
What?
People assume that I'm lonely. Look at this room and assume that you know me, homie. You don't know me. I'm in
got it.
We bust to the beat of our own. We're wild in a world full of ho-hum. I'm a wild young lady, but you know some. I'd rather be at home with my own drum. We bust to the beat of our own.
What a beautiful looking red gem. Get ghosts on my arse.
Where'd you go, huh?
Gotta go some yards.
The plan was get two of us. Next thing you know, the two of us are floating, drifting somewhere new.
I got a fun fact for you.
Shortcut. I'm trying to be a good sport, but
Yeah?
I don't see how we make
Did you
it
know
through.
that the person who made the theme of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire soon later started making music for games?
I don't even know that
Down the
song. So.
horizon holds so much more. It's do
When we get done, I'll send it over to you in DMs.
or die.
Okay.
All I can do when the road bends
It's a really tense tune. It's like a boss
the
theme.
curve. And all I can do when the tanks
Ah, the ship thought we went to Devil's Ridge, but in actuality, we need to head to Discovery Ridge, which is west. And they are not in the west. They are in the east. Ha 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 ha. Why am I speaking like a generic anime character? Ha 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 ha.
No idea.
And all I can do at the end of the day is play on, and keep the beat.
I refuse to be defeated in this a second time. And by second time, I actually mean the 10th time, because, oh, this gave me nothing but hell when I was doing this tall tale myself.
And I, just you and I. And now the horizon holds so much
Problem is,
more. And it's do or die, yes, do or die.
I didn't mean to do it. This was actually the first tall tale I accidentally did. I was on an open crew, and they were doing it. So, I didn't want to be dead weight, so I decided to help. I turned out to be a pretty decent navigator for this crew, so I stuck around. I stuck around until all that was left on the ship was me and two brigantines shooting us. I went down with the ship on that day. I knew I couldn't fight them, so I let them sink us. We're heading the right direction.
You spent your life making music. I thought the song would never end. Now it's so quiet. All I want to do is play again with you, my friend. You fell asleep.
Check the map, see if they've caught our scent.
Sun came, stayed at rest. Now
Okay, I don't
you're
see nobody
flying.
behind us. On the map.
Good.
All I have left is
The Reaper, the sports lines
just
are all that
one
part
more.
of
Give us an encore, don't go away. We still have music
Splendid.
to play. Hey, I said one more song, just one more. All that I long for, give me a sign. It's not
Let's
too
keep
late.
running.
It's not too late.
I mean, we have to anyways, in order to make it to the next island. We can't just simply chaos control our way over there. It'd be nice, but hard work pays off.
Through your music, a song for someone else to hear.
That, along with teamwork and dedication.
I'll take it home where it belongs. All I have to do is
Now,
sing
Silver
loud
got her
and
hands
my
on this.
fingers
Oh,
lead you here.
I tell you, She'd take every opportunity to stay on the ship and be afraid.
I need to go. Get there in time for the show.
I am just seething at the idea of ever having to sail with her. I care about her. Silver. Silver wing. I'm waiting for that day. I don't want it to come, but I've got a feeling it's inevitable.
I'm not waiting for that day because I'm gonna worry about it.
You're not gonna worry about it. Yeah, exactly. Problem is, she spoke a bit. Huh? On the left, sails are up. Good. Let's just pass by. Maybe they won't see us. I have had too many instances where I had to try to do this on my own because miraculously joining them somehow unlocked it at the earliest stage. Basically, on the month these tall tales came out. It's a dumb thing, but it happened. Thankfully, the fog is rolling in. It'll give us cover.
The plan was the two of us. Next thing you know, the two of us are floating, drifting somewhere.
Are we on course? Yeah. Discovery Ridge is dead ahead.
Alright, so.
What's up? So?
Oh no, I was talking to myself. Sorry.
Okay.
I bounce to the beat of my own drum. I'm a wow in a world full of ho-hum. I'm a wild young lady, but you know some. I'd rather be at home with my own drum. I bounce to the beat of my own drum. I'm a wow in a world full of ho-hum. I'm a wild young lady, but you know some. I'd rather be at home with my own drum. I had a violin, but
A little girl to be
I play the tambourine and I'm never gentle. See what I mean? That was accidental, but now the word team will be instrumental. Instrumental. See what I did there? I made a fun. I'm having fun. I'm never done.
Sure.
I'm just a one young woman.
Raise the sail halfway, just in case. You know what? I'll do it. It's all good. It's all good. That's what I'm saying. I'll do it. You were sending me something. I was going to respect that. I wanted to raise the sail so you didn't have to.
I need you at a 3. Try that again. I gotta be me, yo. I am a 10. I gotta be free and I got a friend where TV. We bounce to the beat of our own drum. In a world full of ho-hum. I'm a wild young lady, but you know some. I'd rather be at home alone.
Let's get it. Everybody bounce when they see me come. I come through dressed like a showroom. Who fly than me? Oh, no one. Cause I back to my own drum. Turn it out loud. You can call me Wild Child. I ain't not like the brothers got my own style. And I wonder how I do it with his how. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Let me break it down. Let me break it down cause I get busy when I write. You know I got the style and copycats they wanna bite. Walk to the stage and all you see is flashing lights. Everybody scream like I'm Janet and Mike. Get crazy with it. Once you meet me, no you won't forgive me. I'm in my own lane and I won't be quitting. Make it bounce, bounce, bounce to the beat.
I can see what you mean. As you know, the youth and innocence should never die fast. The world wants us to grow up fast, but we should at least be able to live it while we're young, you know?
Make it up as I go when I don't know. And I know it seems like I'm lonely. People assume that I'm lonely. Look at this room and assume that you know me, homie.
Exactly. That's what I want to do. If I ever have children of my own, I want to make sure they are raised to live life to the fullest. I don't want to be restricted. I don't want to give them no chance to speak for themselves for any of their misdeeds. I will lay down the law, but I won't make a big deal out of it. I don't want to do the same thing my father does.
Let's get it.
Let me share this with everybody.
Because my father, he had this habit of asking me questions. I tell him straight up the honest answer, and he'd be like, no. Ha da 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 da, ha ba 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 ba, and then he'll make the excuse of, he'll play this card, he'll say, because insert real name here, thinks that insert real name here can get away with it, and so on and so on and so on. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that to my children. I don't want to, you know, punish them based on what I think. Alright? I want to gather up everything that I know and then punish them the way that they ought to be. You know, say, for example, I understand you were afraid of getting punished. However, I found out, and, you know, judging by the severity, this is how long you're going to be punished. You know? You know, if it's something like a broken tool, just a simple tool that costs like $5, $10, I just give them the whole day. And maybe if they're good, I'll cut them in half. You know, I'll cut their punishment in half.
Send them to the room.
You know, kind of like that. Judge off the severity. Huh?
Sending them to the room is not punishment.
Okay. The point is, though, I don't want to be overbearing, but I do want to lay down the law. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, but sending them to the room is not punishment. You're sending them to their toys, to their fucking TV and shit.
No, I wouldn't be sending them to their room, but I wouldn't send them someplace sweltering like a garage or something either. I'd likely have them, say, probably sitting in the living room where there's least likely to be anything for them to mess with. Or maybe the kitchen. I'd set up a beanbag chair there and say, here, sit here and just think about it, okay?
Alright, so foggy. Be right back.
Right. I'd be sitting out there too, probably, watching the news. Well, okay, no, Motherfucker.
Yes? Yes?
Uh-oh. It's about to get horny up in here. Or maybe not. I don't know. There it is.
We dance to the beat of our own drum. I want a little girl just like her.
I understand.
Alright, I'm back by the way. So, What the
You know,
fuck just happened?
what?
What happened? What I missed?
Oh, I found the last piece of what we needed. I also found a drunk chest. In other words, your favorite one where it goes. You know, it's funny.
Yes.
All these parents, I'm not saying every parent, but a majority of parents, nowadays it's come to a point where they want to lay down their beliefs and say, if you don't like it, you're not part of this family. And we're going to treat you different. Now, this is probably wrong, and I would love to be proven wrong on this. I really would. Because not only does it sound like horseshit to me, but bad parenting. There are many good kids in this world, but there are some parents who don't deserve to be parents to those good kids.
I know, right? My parents told me that everything I want to be, like an artist and shit, is a waste of time. That because that's a starving career.
Waste of time.
You need to fucking do work.
No. That is not a waste of time. What that is a creative mind, and you can't suppress that.
Well, apparently they try to suppress
If you
that
suppress
because
create-
I wasn't even allowed to have imagination or anything.
Well, that tells a lot about them.
My father used to beat me for that shit. Why do you think I ran away so much?
Hey, I ain't saying you didn't have the right to, alright? But even so, the heart of an artist should not be suppressed. There are certain people who don't deserve the gift of creativity, but there are some people who use it, but not to their fullest potential. I actually know a guy. He lives upstate. He's struggling with work, and he composes music. He also does art for things that he personally likes. We won't dive into that. For a hobby.
I gotta figure what that out, yeah.
And you know that's all well and good. But the problem is he keeps beating himself up. He feels like that it's all pointless. That he's not as good as he portrays himself to be. And it's bullshit. You know, despite the obvious fetishism in what he does, his shading skills are unique. And the way he composes music, I get visions in my head just thinking about the scenarios. He plays Dungeons and Dragons, for crying out loud. And he's been making music based on situations, if not characters, within that story. And again, I see it playing in my head. He is talented. He's amazing. And it tears me up thinking that he thinks he's not that good. And the problem is, he has admitted that that whenever I try to support him on this, he has admitted, well, fuck, you're right. And he knows that I'm right. He just wishes it weren't a habit. It doesn't have to be a habit, I tell him. You just need to think. You need to open your mind. I think I know what I only need to go to next. You know the one where we've gotten reefed at plenty of times?
No.
The Uncharted Island?
Oh yeah, okay.
I forget where it's located. I believe it's N13, if I remember properly. We need to head back to where the Magpie's wing is. The problem is, there's a Reaper ship right where we need to go.
Uh-oh.
I suggest we perform evasive maneuvers until then. In other words, raise the sail. Keep within the fog. Let's keep a watch on the map. I'm not gonna go there as long as that Reaper's prowling. What's up?
Treasure.
But bear in mind, though, this friend of mine, he's not seeking for attention. He goes on plenty a day without, you know, whining, unlike a certain someone we know. You know, Starline.
Yeah.
So, it does tell me he is trying. It's just, you know, these thoughts tend to catch up to him. You know, I'm not saying they're not allowed to. But I just wish there was a way I could prove it to him, and I've helped him in many ways. I've had him repeat after me. Yeah, I know, I do the same thing too.
Where is it?
Hey, a message in a bottle. Full of coral. You know what that means, right?
I can't find
A
that.
siren citadel.
I can't find that blue shiny.
I already got the blue shiny.
Oh.
I harpooned it first try.
Nothing more but fucking. And this is a trident.
We need planks. There you go.
You got me on time because it was a sharp nose.
But yeah, like I said, he's really talented. And it breaks my heart having to see him always getting into a mental argument with himself.
Oh, we all artists do that, including me.
Of course. I mean, the big issue with him that he's admitted to me is that he keeps comparing his own style to other talented artists. And right there was exactly the problem, and I told him that right there. I told him that. I said to him, I said, that's the biggest issue right there. You keep comparing yourself to all these people who fill in the lines and all that crap. All these people who can shade beyond what you do. And yet you don't seem to realize that your shading is unique. It's not, you know, realistic shading. That much is true. But the shading style in itself is unique. And I've seen, and again, I've got weird friends all over the place. So I've seen a thing or two of what he likes to draw. But I've not once seen anything quite like that, whether normal or weird. So I wouldn't dare lie to him and say, nah, I've seen it before, there's no point. So I tell him that he needs to quit comparing himself just by this alone. Because, again, I've seen a lot of what people have sent me, normal or not. And, yeah, sure, they may be able to color it in and make it look all nice and neat. But sometimes, having it on black and white like this, it needs to be more appreciated. And I could tell right then and there, he actually started to feel a little better, knowing that someone was able to tell the difference. I mean, sure, you know, judging oneself is a hard thing to do. It's worse than letting a critic get to you. Because, you know, you could just shrug off the words of a critic. You know, somebody else, after a fair bit. But sometimes your own personal naysay... Oh. I'm like a deer in the headlights every time you say that. Yeah, I see it. So, but it's not just but as I was saying, it's not just the outer critique that gets in the way.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just personal naysay, and that's why I've been trying to teach him. I don't know much about art, but I do know a lot about nihilism. And it ain't healthy. And the thing is, he does take my advice. He does actually try his best to get out of this system. He even suggests ways that he thinks may try and help him. And, you know, I'm more than happy to oblige. He's given it his all, and that's what drives me to want to help him more. As I mentioned before, you know, if you're going to keep repeating the same mistakes and show little to no effort, there's nothing I can do.
Right. Alright, so now we have 2 suits under left.
What?
Yeah, but one's in the island and the other one's, you know, where we fought.
Well, shit.
The one on the island we don't have to worry about.
And we're coming up to where we need to be. We just need to turn this island and head straight east.
Alright.
Yeah, long story short, he's a very sweet person, and I do hope he finds someone he loves in the future. That's one of his other big issues. He feels like he's going to be alone for all of his life, and I keep telling him, you know,
I thought the same
love will
thing
find
we were
him.
gonna do today.
And if... Exactly!
I thought
Love will find him. And if not, he'll find love. He knows what he wants, and there's a lot of people out there who would really like that appreciation. He likes big, bulky people, you know what I'm saying? And nowadays, you don't find that in people. You don't find people, you know, embracing such things. So again, I tell him straight, you know, you ain't got to worry. Nowadays, people want rich, with fast cars, expensive cars, and all that crap. Abs, 6-pack, 12-pack. And I would carry on and say, you know what you want, and I'm certain that there's a lot of oversized folk here who would appreciate you liking them. And he gives off a laugh. He's actually happy to hear that such optimism. And, you know, again, he tries. Of course, he's got work, so it kind of gets in the way. But he works at home. Also, I've seen how he cooks. He's a real good cook. Hell, I think you two could learn a thing or two from each other.
I know how to cook.
I know you know, but you get what I'm saying, though. The point is, he's really talented in that, too. What I meant was sharing recipes, you know what I'm saying?
I don't share my recipes.
Oh, party pooper.
Family trade. See?
Family trade. Understandable and respectable. To arms.
I gotta be down. Why can't I-
Ship to our right. Sloop. I didn't even have to look. I could just hear it surfacing from below. To our right. That's the left.
That's not a sloop.
Yeah, it is. It's a skeleton sloop.
That's not a sloop.
Sloops have one sail. The galleon has 3. What do you see?
I see a piece of shit.
Higher. There you go. Keep at it. I'll bring us in a little bit closer. I'm doing a strafe tactic. I'm just making a gentle right turn. There you go. The waves have raised us up. There you go. We've got clear waters. If you want, I could try to board them.
Go for it.
We're gonna ram. Brace for impact. I'm not letting you get away.
I just threw a fire.
Nice. I was about to tell you, lob the fire. Oh. I love that childish laugh. That is perfect for someone throwing fire. Oh.
Oh, I need to get more cannonballs.
There we go. Full billow. Oh, never mind. Repair the deck while you're... not repair the deck. Repair the hull while you're down there. I'll take over and fire at the ship for you, okay?
Alrighty. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Good.
You gonna board him?
I can't board him. Oh!
Land ho!
Yeah, you think? Well, I hit them again. That's good.
Alright.
Hey, we're at Crook's Hollow. I recognize this place. I won't let you get away! I'm raising the sails. I think that did it.
I don't think that did it at all. Pull up.
It did. Okay, we better start bailing the ship. There we go. But what do you know? It did do it.
Damn it, how many...
You're bailing the water barrel.
The fuck? In my end, I'm doing the floor.
Okay. The loot should be over yonder to our right. There it is. We're rich.
Well, close to it.
Here, you go over into the water, and I'll bring the loot over.
Alright. Fuck, sorry, ignore that.
Ready? It's all good. You're not being a Diego about the situation. Yeah, I know you need help. Why do you think I'm here?
That's what I was saying sorry for.
It's a bad joke. I'm sorry.
Well,
Oh, fuck, sorry. I was trying to get the ashen chest.
that was the one I was getting when you picked me up.
Oh, there we go. So much loot, so much
Oh, another
change. Hey! Ah, skeleton captain's chest. That'll be worth a fair bit. A bit to the left, my left. So you're right. There you go. Thank you. Woo! Jackpot!
I don't think there's anything else.
Those are ammo pouches. Please surface so I can get you. Stupid waves! Thank you.
Alright.
Put everything below deck. What?
That's like every minute I was suffering.
Suffering. Yep. Here we go. Quite the haul we've got, eh? And there's bound to be more, I'm sure, in the future. We have 4 more days until the next update. I hope you're as ready as I am.
To me, it's the same thing as every day, so yeah, I'm good.
It's not really the same thing every
There's
day.
no loot in front of us now. And they just disappeared out of nowhere.
Well, I'll be damned.
Today's our loot day.
Ah, barrels too. So we have supplies as well. I'll bring up the storage crate.
There's also shinies.
Exactly. By the way, a favor to ask.
You want me to suck dick?
No.
Oh. What's the
Yeah.
favor? What's the favor?
I forget.
No, go on. Oh, there's also an explosive thing here. So be careful.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Don't worry. I know how to deal with those.
Oh, wait a minute. I saw it right there. Alright.
I gotta find me some booty.
I mean, okay.
Oh no. No. As I said, I love taller women, but oh,
I'm not tall, I'm short.
sometimes there are some things I just can't handle. And considering I'm easily flustered and you are taken and I want to respect the privacy of husband and wife,
I don't worry, I'm not the kind of person that fucking cheats on my husband. One thing is playing
Well,
around and the other thing is
obviously.
actually doing a deed.
right. I know what you're doing to Allie. Don't get me wrong. As just, I don't know if I can suffer the same fate. I'm already taking on mental teasing. I don't want any more than I already got. You know what I'm saying?
See, everything I do to Allie, though, I do it in front of BJ, and BJ encouraged me to do it. So, BJ's like, go and torture Allie.
It is true. It is true.
What?
It is. I've noticed. I've noticed a change in that. He used to be a bit of a grouch about, but over time he's like, yep, he's asking for it.
Get it.
And then there's Diego. It's like he's trying to ask for punishment, but he's not getting the results he had hoped.
Nope, I'm not getting into it.
It's like he's hoping that if he does what Allie does, you know?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I see Diego's pedophile now, so I don't want to let you go near that.
Understandable and rightfully so. I have had mad nightmares about things, though. And these nightmares have actually made me grateful that I'm superstitious the way I am. See, every time I hear stories about someone, like, not trying to save face when they say it, but actually getting trapped by an underage person, I keep thinking to myself, oh, I'm glad it's him and not me. Because I don't want that to ever fall upon me, because I don't know if I'm ever gonna, you know, raise the burden off my shoulders. Because I know if I get tricked, I'm tricked. That's why I remain superstitious all the time. I don't want what befalls on others to befall on me.
This is why you do the
Why do you
camera.
think I refuse to be a politician?
This is why you do the camera. Before you date anyone or not.
Hey. This is why, if someone sounds off the way they do, kind of like a higher pitch, you know, unlike me, for example, you know, the way I sound.
I met, you know, here's the
I
funny thing. I met 14-year-olds that actually sound like grown-ass men.
You what?
I met 14-year-olds that actually sound like grown-ass men.
You gotta be... all the more reason why I should be superstitious, then.
You can't go with the sound. You have to go with camera. And even now,
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. If that ever happens, I'll figure out a way... I will figure out a way to get to a point where I can record, and I'll say, you know, if I actually have interest in this person down the road, I'll say, how old are you again? And I'll have it on recording, and if I get trapped, I'll say, do not fucking panic. I have this on recording. I can tell you I've been tricked. I want to be prepared for when that day arrives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Either photographic or vocal evidence. I mean, fun fact.
Got it.
According to all sources... Ah, nice! It's a skull, too. But according to all sources, men are afraid of wanting to have children with their loved one or special other.
Why?
Because nowadays... Well, nowadays, two things. One, you know... all these YouTube videos where they catch Karens trying to basically get money off of them that they can't really pump out. And two, they see these videos and they see the news coverage and they're like, I don't want the same thing to happen to me. I mean, I want someone who's as devoted and loyal as I am. You know, that's what they think in their heads. They don't want to be tricked into... you know, saying, hey, I want to do this, and they do the do, and someone's like, oh, he's sexually insulted me, he did this, and he did this. They don't want to go through that.
Oh, man, marry a Spanish woman. You got it right when you marry a Spanish woman.
I hear two things.
They have your baby.
I actually hear two things.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead. Go ahead, you first.
They'll marry you without issues, and then they'll have your babies without issues too. We breed like fucking rabbits. No,
I hear two things, two tropes, and I've been always scared to ask these.
Okay.
So, two things. I hear that short and chubby folk, kind of like Lily, for example, that's how she dignified herself, just so we're clear. I hear that, much like what you said, they tend to get very clingy and breed like rabbits themselves. Very spicy, you know what I'm saying?
The beauty part of chubby girls like us is we're willing to do everything to please you fucking men.
Hey, as I said before, I have zero problem with a bit of softness. I love softness. So that's what I was saying, you know. Had I not caught myself in an act, maybe something between Lil and I would have happened. I didn't trust myself. And I'm happy for Joseph. I really am. I'm glad those two are together. It feels like those two need each other more than I need her.
Oh yeah, that's one thing though. If you pass a song, we go for the next.
Oh, I understand.
We don't sit there and wait.
Oh, don't you worry. Don't you worry. I understand that. And it's a sacrifice I'm willing to take if it means that I don't supplement. Basically, have them forced to deal with my temper problems.
Well, see, now, everybody's
I don't want to say anything.
Everybody's got it, especially us Spanish women, okay? So,
Right.
you don't understand it. You can't stop yourself just because you have a temper.
But the thing about it is, though, these aren't just any regular, oh, I'm so fucking mad kind of temper problems.
No, you don't know, man. Spanish women, they fucking kill.
Eh?
Nothing. Go on.
Bad choice of words there. You mind elaborating?
Okay, when we lose our temper, we come after you with a bat, a gun, and a junk like everything we can.
Oh no.
So if you think you're bad,
I don't think I'm bad in terms of physicality, but I know that I've got my words from my father. Well, my stepfather.
So yeah, again,
I just don't want to subjugate. That's the word. That's the word. Subjugate. That's the word I was thinking of. I don't want to subjugate someone to verbal abuse.
we do that too.
Oy. Well, as I said, I just want to make sure that if I ever get into a relationship with anybody, I want to make sure. Oh. Nah. For those of you tuning in, she's kind of undergoing a couple things. I don't want to go into detail because we've heard rumors of certain folk from all sorts of walk in life, and I don't mean that racially. I mean people from left and right, whether you're a YouTuber or someone who believes some sort of lie that might have been spilled. We don't know. But basically, she's going through something emotionally and physically painful right now. And we ask you for your patience. Thank you.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that was bad. Oh man, I knew I was suffering.
Feeling okay?
I threw up. And I peed a little bit on myself.
Oh.
I had to fix it.
The old judge spoke to who listened.
Where are you?
I'm inside a temple and it's flooding with water.
Oh shit.
The patient turtle raises island's oldest creature.
Oh, fuck. Sloop.
Fuck. Just get out of here, alright? Just remember, N13.
You marked it on the map so I can come back, right?
Yeah, I did. It's N13.
Hold on, hold on. Hey, baby!
Quoting crab, glimmering fish,
How you
proud
doing, baby?
eagle.
You're heading home good. Good. Be careful on the way home, though. Okay? You got it, Ethan? Okay. How was work? Okay,
You need to leave now. I hear firing.
Yeah, the ghost ships are fighting with Sloop.
Oh.
Alright, baby. Be careful on the way home. You taking a taxi or is that a man coming to pick you up?
The old.
Okay, good. See you soon, love. Bye, baby. Oh my god, I thought somebody was standing behind me and it was the fucking shadow of the crow's nest. God damn it. That sloop disappeared, but that sloop disappeared. That sloop point is going on the other way.
Alright.
I'm keeping an eye on it though, because it's still not that far from us. Oh shit, they're turning.
Okay. I think I got it. Let me look. Okay, bear, fish.
Who's doing
Dick.
this? Hello!
Beetle. Turtle.
I was wondering who joined us.
Hi. I just been quiet to see if anyone would notice me, but
Yeah, sorry.
No, I noticed.
I was on the phone. My husband,
I figured that's why I didn't say anything.
The last of its kind
my husband
would
just
guide
hung
them.
up. What you doing, Missy?
Yeah, hello there.
Hello, baby.
Eating food, and we're gonna
Okay.
be going to a Pokemon tournament in an hour or so.
Lovely.
Tar-covered vessel. Ship.
I just decided to join you guys and say hi and hang
The
out for a
old
little before I
grump.
go.
That's a pig.
Alright.
The queen's lover. That's the crab. But singer. Singer would be serpent. So snake.
That's what you all doing.
Not drowning, that's for sure. I managed to unlock the vault.
See these.
The Shroud Breaker's stone. We're just one step closer. Let's return to Suds, quickly.
Alrighty.
Alley-oop. Oh, that was a close one. It was starting to get to the roof.
Oh, Lordy.
I was starting to drown. Thankfully, I had food on me, so I was able to finish it off.
He had the bananas. The bananas.
No, I had the pomegranates.
Oh.
That's why when I was first playing, because I kept pulling out the pomegranates to have a compass, that's why they called me He Who Navigates with the Pomegranate.
The fuck? Should be he who never gets dick.
Shut up.
Missy, go to the Sea of Thieves channel and look at the picture of our princess.
I know, I saw it, and I was like, oh, that pretty.
It was a Family Guy skit. I like to think it was. Just see the camera panning towards Quinn and Odo, saying whatever you say, princess. You're the prettiest princess of the ball, blah, blah, blah.
Missy don't believe him.
And
He
then
came
it
out of
turns
the
back to
closet
me in that
yesterday.
dress. I'm like, I resent that statement.
Missy don't believe that. He just came out of the closet yesterday.
No, I fucking did not. Quinn literally said, you are the prettiest princess of the ball. And I decided to just goddamn go crazy.
I'm just thinking of Charlotte in her princess outfit and being like, I'm gay.
No,
Yes.
I would be in a Tingle costume,
Yes, I
quoting
recorded-
iDubbbz if that were the case.
I recorded it and everything.
Bro, I went crazy. I was like, I'm not the prettiest princess. I'm goddamn gorgeous.
Yeah, you too.
Booyah!
I decided to hopefully try to reverse psychologize the situation. I will wholeheartedly admit.
Why did you shoot?
Itchy. But it's just so fucking bad.
Be right back.
Cool.
I'm waiting on the full crew before I head to the shores of gold. I've never done it with a galleon before.
Oh, these fucking videos. I'm looking at videos from that Sim channel, Shard.
Truly, though, they are predicting in the next tall tale. Problem is, I don't know what's true and what isn't. But we're all hoping for the next piece of the tall tale once it comes around the 20th, because that's the next update. And we didn't do a single thing to contribute.
Oh my god, he's in a maid dress! Oh!
No, that's not a maid dress.
No. No, the video I'm watching. I'm in that Sim channel that I was telling you about 2 days ago.
Oh,
They
I see.
They put Sun in a maid dress, and I'm just
Ah,
telling you right
ha, 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 ha.
But last night, like yesterday, there was a roleplay channel, and I read through it all just watching it, and I was like, ugh! It was pretty funny. Just chilling. Damn.
We're coming to the grand finale, BJ. You wouldn't want to miss it.
He's coming on. He's gonna join us. So after this, we'll wait for him.
Splendid.
Yes.
That was
We're waiting for you. We're excited.
Also,
splendid. It's like, oh god.
also, Mizzy, funny thing, Odo yesterday was saying, y'all need to get off that FNAF. I don't know y'all anymore. And I told him straight up, yeah, what do you mean, y'all? If anything, you should be questioning Mizzy. She's the one wanting to fuck a sun jester.
Yep, in the protest.
Yes, sir, you can't forget him. You can't forget him.
Not to mention the moon. They're both the same person, but screw it.
Don't judge you and your kinks. Don't judge me and my kinks.
Hey. Now you know I have a thing for taller women.
I'm just imagining gender bend version of Sun and Moon now.
No, you are not.
I'm paying for that. I'm paying for that. I want that money. Give me that money.
I'm not giving you money for anything if that's what you're going to use it on.
You want me to make you the avatar?
If I give money to anyone, I want to make sure it's a good use. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
You want me to make the gender bender of Sun and Moon?
The issue is, I'm sure there's a ragdoll somewhere in the world about it.
Yeah, there's one out there. However, I want to find some not safe for work shit because that'd be fucking funny.
I mean, I'll make
So
it.
I'm gonna be on a search for that.
I can make you not safe for work for you. You know that, right?
But I'm not gonna ask that of you, Odo.
Hey. All of these people are wanting to diddle my puffy yellow and blue pantaloons, and yet everyone doesn't seem to be focusing on Roxanne, let alone Chica.
I mean, you can say pantaloons all you want. However, a lot of us are like, there's two things. People are either upgrading them and giving them dicks, or they
What?
come with a tentacle penis.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Like in Sans, you know Sans from Undertale, you know how he has Oh no, I'm enjoying every second of this explaining the shard about all this.
Shut up! Just because I've seen shit doesn't mean I enjoy hearing it. It was torture enough having to bleach my eyes to get used to this shit.
Meanwhile, I'm just gluing them open, just so I can see.
Meanwhile, you're just doing the Macarena.
Macarena.
I had to pay my husband when he came in and he didn't want to give me a kiss.
Oh my. You go attack him.
I did.
Sorry, I was stretching. No, I was stretching.
Damn.
No, stretching. What the hell, Mizzy?
Somebody made Minecraft Moon and Sun avatars.
Well, what? No shit. Speaking of. No! I need to get the chest.
Hi. Can we crash into your place?
I make a lot of weird noises, I just realized. Oh, I'm certain you can. All Subs really loves company.
I knew that was bad.
Okay, when you said crash into your place, I didn't expect literally.
Literally. Hold on, let me stop the
Shard, I would not crash into our place if I were you.
Well, I wouldn't crash in my place either.
Oh god, another video!
Hey, Chris!
We have to do more.
You, sailing on the Sea of Thieves? Oh, I wouldn't be talking to old Suds. He makes a lot of sea foam when he talks.
Alright, hold on. I gotta find a ladder to go up there.
Oh!
Alright, I'm up. I'm here. Let's do it.
The weird noises that I make when I see this shit.
Where such leave those ephemeris charts? Oh, it's you. My spyglass. Oh, a fine keepsake. I'll pass along that pretty gem of yours in return. The old Suds won't forget. Doesn't want the glowing eyes man angry at him. Oh, no. So many secret stars. Declination 22. Need to column it.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. And now, the shoals of gold. I would have expected Diego to show up by now.
Huh?
Oh, right, we got treasure on board. We can't just skull the ship. I was about to give that order.
You too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will never let you forget the treasure.
Right. Say it's just that the greatest treasure of all is the friends we made along the way.
How dare you?
I know what I'm saying. I was gonna say something like that. I was literally about to say something like that. Like, Charlie.
I had to. Alright, I just had to. At least one time. And we better consider sailing somewhere else, because the Reaper ship is heading this way.
I love that. I love how Short said, then Odo's like, how gay are you? And I'm like,
No, he said, how dare you?
No, I said,
I heard how gay are you?
I said, how gay are you?
What?
I literally heard what Odo said, Shard.
I thought it was, how dare you?
No, how gay are you? He didn't answer the question, though, Odo, so he is.
0.
He came out of the closet yesterday calling himself a princess. Come on.
No, I didn't, Odo.
You know, Shard, you can deny all you want, but you can
I will you know what? I'm glad you considered. I don't need your permission to die all I want, because I know what I am and I know what I ain't. So shut your pie hole, stay on course, and let me do the steering.
I have a confession nominated on that video yesterday.
What?
I have it where you were confessing yesterday on video. Okay. I mean, I'm not Diego. I'm gonna be chasing you around screaming, ah!
I know. I know.
I'll just give you the middle finger and eat this fruit.
well, fuck you then. That's exactly what it is. Fine, fuck you then. And then you just get bit in the ass by a shark.
Nah. But shark hit a lady. Missy! Shark hit a lady!
What?
Technically, I didn't hit a lady. An object that flew out of my hand hit her.
Oh, so you hit a lady.
No. It was the blunder bomb, not me. It wasn't me. It was the blunder bomb. It wasn't me. It was the blunder bomb. The blunder bomb hit you. I simply stood in the background as it did. There was distance between me.
I love how BJ comes back with the tears. BJ, Shard hit a woman.
He hit me with a
Shut-
bomb, babe. He's a woman hitter. He's
No.
a woman hitter with a bomb.
You hit my wife?
Boy, we got Allie hitting on your wife. What do you want about?
No.
Hitting on rather than hitting.
No, he hit me with a bomb. He hit me with a bomb.
No. No, the blunderbomb hit me. There was not hit me, hit her. The blunderbomb hit her. Well, there was a fair distance between me and Odo. I didn't hit her with it. The blunderbomb hit itself into her.
He blew it. That was it.
No.
I'm curious of what's happening. I want to see what's happening, but I can't.
Well, piss. The blunderbomb did it again, but this time you didn't get knocked off. Here, take a coconut. You need it. You need another one? Oh. We're passing where we need to go.
You should make a U-turn then, Shard.
Not a U-turn. Half of you. Basically, a left.
He's gonna do the L. Loser.
Call Shard a loser.
No, I said he's gonna do an L, which means loser. L for it, get it?
Oh my goodness.
She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, I then threw a blunderbomb right at her face. She fell off the boat and the sea as a disgrace. I'm gonna beat her ass when she gets on board because I'm fucking
You're a
bored.
woman here!
I don't know. You!
What?
Say that again one more time. I dare you.
You're a masochist?
I'm recording this, and this is gonna be my proven fact. You woman
You're a
hitter.
masochist, Shard? Because honestly, Odo's gonna hit you and hurt you, and it's like, you want that, I guess.
Well, if Diego can get away with it, who says I can't?
Well, Diego is another thing. You are not.
I'm learning
No,
a
you did
lot.
not just go there.
I am learning a lot of new things
You're
about
about to
Shard.
be
I'm just, wow. Ooh, Shard's new kitty?
Sharks in the kitty.
Sorry, don't got the permission for BJ. Not happening.
Sharks in the kitty.
I don't think BJ would care.
From here on. That's it, it's done.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
BJ.
See, I ain't got phantom sense, so I can strike back.
Not until I get on my headset, then you run away from me like a motherfucker because you don't want me to touch you.
Touch,
I remember those.
touch,
I'm about to. You know what? Hold on.
Literally, the moment I get on my headset, I start running to
just
him with
jumped off
hands
of
and
the-
stuff. He runs away
You
from me.
just jumped off of the
No, I blunderbombed myself off the boat. Consider us fucking even.
That's not even when I didn't throw the ball.
Ah.
So,
Nah, just remember, it was a blunderbomb, not me.
it was you who threw the bomb.
No, it was the blunderbomb. It chose to go to you.
No, you threw it at me.
No, did you want to ask me something?
No, she didn't.
Yes, I did.
She
No.
needed permission to tell
No,
me
she didn't,
called
Mizzy.
Kitty.
Yes.
I'm not.
Kitty.
So, Sharks gonna be my new
I am
kitty,
not
my
the new
new
kitty. I will never be the new kitty. End of discussion. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Well, you know what, Shard? Permission granted.
Permission denied. Thank you, BJ. I'm glad you understand.
You said granted.
No, he said denied. He granted denial.
No, he granted it.
No, granted denial.
No, he
Granted
granted
denial.
it.
Dude, I'm looking
No,
over at Shard.
granted denial.
He granted it.
See,
On
Allie.
the
See,
game.
see, Allie wants it. I don't. I run. He doesn't.
I know that's what's fun.
Put back.
Come here, Sharks.
So,
I
on
can
my
have the kitty
computer.
now.
All right, come closer. I'll blunderbomb us both. This time, I'm willing to let it be me.
So, hey Odo, I'm able to kick and ban people. I'm able to see it now.
You're able to see what now?
I'm able to see that I can kick and ban people, but I'm still not able to delete messages, sadly.
Yeah, Golden Sands is south.
You have permission to delete messages.
But it's not showing up on my thing. I'm able to kick and ban people because I'm hovering over Charlotte. I see kick or ban.
Mizzy.
I want the thing to where I could change his name and give him a nickname because I know in some
Mizzy.
and I just want to name him Odo's new kitty.
Allie is gonna get so upset as soon
won't
he pops.
care.
As soon as
Allie won't care.
you.
Let's call him my new hamster. He's my hamster.
You poor innocent soul.
How about the
You think Allie won't care? You gotta remember, he's a smug little shithead.
Oh, he is. What do you want?
He'll care.
You guys
He'll care.
can see, okay, I'm gonna start a ring routine and invite you both. How's that?
One moment. We're still trying to sell.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Mizzy, however, has been trying to take a break, I think. And by the way, I would have expected Diego to be on by now.
No, you haven't.
Usually... All I know is this. I am not a woman beater. Let me be clear with you, alright? Let me be clear with you. This took place all the way back in 4th grade. When I was on the playground.
Okay, so I'm
was
able
approached.
I'm able to delete 18 plus and Nexus's messages, but that is it. And I have to do it on my computer. Those are the only things I can delete. Because I'm actually looking around all the channels and looking at everybody and seeing which ones I can delete. I can delete Nexus and 18 plus only.
No, you're not supposed to delete channels. You're supposed to delete messages.
No, I'm telling you the roles that people like. I'm looking in the Nexus group channel and I'm able to delete the message. I'm able to delete Nexus's messages, like people that are in the Nexus role and 18 plus role. I'm talking about roles. So like if I go into the Nexus group chat and I
It doesn't go by role.
I'm looking in their chat.
It goes by messages.
Yeah, but
So I don't know what that is.
yeah, I'm able to delete those messages, but like if I go into the Ziora, okay, I'm able to delete in the Ziora. Is it only in certain channels I'm not allowed to? Yeah, okay, so I'm able to delete messages and everywhere else, but when I go to VR chat general, I'm not able to delete any messages.
You know what? I need to push. Okay, so that's the problem. VR chat general. I know why now.
Yeah, like I think it's block channels. I think it's block channels.
Raise the sails, we're here.
No, you haven't.
Give her a minute. She has to admin for a second.
No, you're there.
I'm sorry, force of habit. I'm used to having free hands on deck. Not 3, free. Because I'm used to, well, okay, yeah, maybe 3 hands. Mainly because, Galleon. I'm used to that.
I see why. When I put the thing there, I forgot to add.
You apparently have enough free time to shoot a bomb on my wife.
BJ, let me be clear. A game doesn't kill in real life.
This is not a Reaper's place.
And I was more than willing to offer her a coconut to heal. Now,
Okay,
if
now
you want
I'm
to
able
keep
to
this
delete.
up, I can go all day.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm able to do this.
Yeah,
What'd you have to change though, Odo?
I had to add security into the VR chat general. Stupid bullshit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm able to now delete. I'm able to now
This is
delete
not
stuff in
Reaper's
there if
place.
need
What
be.
are we doing here?
I already told you that Reaper emissary was at the island at the time when we were heading there. Sorry, but we have to make do with what we've got. You're gonna hurt me for what? Not wanting to lose our loot? the first thing they're going to do is chain shot our sail and then set us ablaze, board us, and probably sink us down if we're not careful. Well, if you don't like me protecting the loot, I'll just charge straight to them and say, hey, shoot us down!
Yes, please shoot them down.
No, I'm gonna be telling them, hey, shoot us down! My crew doesn't care about safety!
We really don't.
And do you really want me to go there? Because I don't want to go there. Do you want to go there?
Who do I sell the acid chest to?
You go to... Well, piss. That's a good question. I forget. Can Lorena take those? Hold on.
So,
Hand that over. Hand that over.
I just
Hand that over.
realized-
So far,
Hand that over real quick.
Gold and the Soul Keeper girl does not do it.
Well, I know back before the Reapers, you could sell them to Duke, but two things. Duke isn't there, and the Reapers now live. I don't know if Lorena will take them. She's pretty much diverted the black market upon everyone else. Oh, you could sell it here. So you can take it to Lorena. She doesn't give you anything, though.
So I just realized something. So, you know my YouTube account, Odo?
Yeah.
When you posted it, I looked and I saw the ending. I'm like, oh my god, it still has my old fucking name. I need to change that. How do
Oh, there it is. It just delayed.
How do I change what?
So on my YouTube channel, it has my old last name because I'm looking in the channel.
Wait, you got married?
How do you change that so that way it shows my new name and not my old name?
You just go to the customized channel, or and just edit it from there. Go to my basic bio part and edit it from there.
Alrighty, because I realized that I'm like, dude, it's not my name anymore. I changed it. I made my own style.
That goes to the gold hoarders.
They don't take it.
Customized channel.
They didn't take it.
Well, what? Hold on, let me look. Well, first, give me a minute.
Well, now they're taking it.
Come back to the ship. Yeah, there you go. Never mind. Well, actually, yeah, you need to come back to the ship anyways. What am I saying?
That you're gay?
No, I am not saying that. I won't ever say that.
He said it yesterday. He admitted it.
No, I did not.
So, you said it's in channel customization and basic info,
No, I didn't.
Odo?
Yes, you go
What
to
are you shards?
Hold on a minute. I have to open up my YouTube. Alright, you go
Yeah.
to customized channel. And then
Ugh.
you should go to basic
Things I
information
do.
and then click the edit right next to your name, that pin mark. And you should have it there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when you change your name.
Brum, bum, bum, ba, bum. Brum, bum, bum, ba, bum. Brum, bum, brum, bum. Brum, 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 ba, la, ba, 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 la, ba, ba, da, 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 na, 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 ba, da, 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 ba, da, 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 da. Ba, da, 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 da.
Okay, apparently Shard is not only gay, but he's also insane.
Well, I've always been insane. What do you want about?
Also, gay.
Thing is, I'm not gay. That's the one thing I'm not admitting. I am not admitting that I'm gay because it's untrue. And I will continue to deny it until my very grave or until something changes me. And lately, I have not seen anything changing me to that sort of lifestyle. I haven't seen it for a long time. Although, I'd be lying if I said something in my life did not tempt me. I do have a story on that.
I know the story. I remember you told me.
Yes. Yeah, I know you know, Odo, but does BJ know?
No.
That's what I gotta know.
I don't
No?
tell BJ things you don't want me to tell him. That you could find him.
Well, I'm fine with people knowing my plight.
Okay, well, I didn't know.
I'm fine with people knowing my plight. So, this took place when I was 14. One day, I was playing a game, and I was a very obnoxious, albeit innocent-minded child. There were some things I didn't know, there were some things I didn't want to know. But one day, when I was building with a friend of mine, another friend shows up saying that they're all alone. That they didn't have anyone else to go to.
So I don't think I could change it yet until I get like 100 subscribers. So.
No, that's not.
Oh well. Well, it's not letting me change it because I look at it and I can't see it. Like it's not there. Okay. Okay, Otto.
I'll continue when y'all get that settled.
Yeah, just.
Hold on a minute, let me,
There you are.
hold on a minute, I gotta find the thing. Open up the thing. Here. Watch stream. Okay. And it's loading really slow. Okay, yeah, it's right. The Mizzy, there it is right there. What are you talking about? What are you trying to change?
Hold on.
She's trying to change my name, I'm sure.
No, I'm fucking. God damn it! I'm trying to.
Go back. What are you doing?
I'm still here, but it's like, here's the thing, it's like up here it has my last name, and if I look inside the Discord channel, into the Discord, and I look at my name.
Oh.
I want to change that last name because I don't like it sitting there.
That's understandable.
What's the last name?
This, right here. It's right here.
That's your... Okay, so what you do is go back to the customized channel thing. Alright, now scroll down. You see where it says channel URL? Does it have your name on it? No.
No.
Okay, so that's how you
Why is it here then?
It's your Google account. You have to change it on your Google account. Your Google information.
Oh my god, so...
Yeah.
What the fuck do I...
You have to go to your Google account. You know the...
Yeah.
I can't, you can't share screen up because that's personal information, credit card and stuff like that. So take off the share screen so nobody can see your information. There you go.
Well, I ain't paying attention, but I will say this though, I've got a hopeful prediction for when we reach the Sea of Thieves. Not Sea of Thieves, we're already there, fucking Shores of Gold is what I meant.
Where's our boat?
So I'm wagering... Yeah, we did. Anyways, I'm hoping once we leave the island, well, once we're about to, I should say, you know, still being on the island, but heading back to our ship to head back home, I kind of predict that we may run into an ancient skeleton and get more ancient coins without having to pay a penny.
Good.
Now, I don't know if this prediction will be true, but the thing is, though, from what I hear, it's a huge island, and it may take a lot of our time. And usually ancient skeletons arrive 20-30 minutes in while sitting at the same island.
Good. Alright, so we should make another boat and invite
So-
BJ or BJ invite us. What do you want?
Yes.
Alright, BB.
It doesn't matter as long as we get the boat going. Anyways, if I may continue the story.
It's not on here at all.
It's on your Google account, baby.
I'll
Your
just make
last
this
name
story
and
short.
your information's on your Google account. Well, that's why it has your last name.
Yeah.
That's why.
No, not my. Oh my God. Not my last name. I'm talking about Vampire Chick 884. That's my old YouTube name. How do I change it so it shows my new one?
I see Mizzy. I don't know what you're talking about. I see Mizzy when I look you up.
If you go into the Discord, and go into the channel that you put me with, and you see the last part, it shows my old YouTube name. It literally says Vampire Chick 884. Like, I want to change it so it shows user/Mizzy, so it doesn't show user/ my old name. And I don't get why it's saying that. Because I changed it because I made this when I was fucking 12 years old, so. Oh well, we'll just figure out another time.
Anyways,
Okay, I invited you guys.
You eat? Oh.
since
you
it's
want me to-
taken a bit, invite to play, invite to play. The long story short of it is, I got coaxed into believing some things, started dating this person. About a year in, I started getting abused. I was too kind for my own good. 2 years in, I finally got pulled away from them. They didn't take kindly to it. But during which time, I was scared of women, and I almost did turn gay because of it. But, after being heartbroken by the first ever male relation I ever had, it kind of woke me up a bit. And so, from there, although because I actually did feel something for that guy, I kind of confirmed myself to be bi, if not bi-curious.
Alright, so try doing a custom URL. Change your URL, because that's a URL thing. Missy.
Huh?
Go to custom, change your custom URL. Because that's a URL thing.
Yeah, I tried to, and when I looked up the how to help, it says in order to get custom URLs, you have to have 100 subscribers.
Oh.
So I have to wait. Yeah.
Okay, well, I can get you some more subscribers now. All you have to do is go to Luna's section and subscribe to her, and then go to Aqua and subscribe to him, and then did you subscribe to BJ yet? And they will subscribe to you back.
I don't know.
They're all in there, so just subscribe to them, and they'll subscribe back to you.
I will.
Oh shit.